Bro, this guy hasn't been on in 13 days. What's up, everyone? A little 2 a.m. stream. I'm probably going to play end season, though, so figured I might as well get in the routine of playing at this hour. Wait, hold up. Let me make sure. Okay, there we go. YouTube took a second to load. What's up, Lightning Blaze, Pure Gamer, Lord Dingus? Did you watch the Mexico game? I didn't. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did hear Mexico won. I watched some of the France game earlier. That was kind of a blowout. From what I've heard, chat, France is very likely to win it all, but I'm still rooting for USA, obviously, and I hope that USA can, you know, make it far, at the very least. I think we have a good chance against Bosnia, and how do you say the second one? It's Bosnia and Herzegovina or something? Some people are making jokes saying the US is so good we gotta face two people at once, because it's like a play on words, you know? How's it going, Pink Nymphia? Alright, let's try to climb up a bit. I'm top 800, which isn't too shabby. Why short stream? I'll have to see. Maybe I'll change the title to just ranked, ladder push. Well, do you guys consider an hour and a half short? I don't know. But I might only be live like an hour and a half, that's why. Because I started kind of late. I was doing a video earlier. So. First time USA is way better than Germany. I know, we beat Paraguay 4-1, right? And Germany lost to them. Yeah, I saw a lot of people saying that. I mean, that makes the US look good. I genuinely, chat, I know a lot of people, like, I'm in some group chats, right, with a lot of the Clash players from other countries, and I was saying, I think, like, a lot of people are underrating the US, like, they're getting a lot of hate. I don't think they're far behind, like, England, for example, in terms of, like, power strength, in my opinion. I think we're on par with, like, Portugal, in my opinion. Like, I think people are underrating the US a lot. I don't think we're going to win the World Cup, but I don't think a country like Portugal has any higher of a chance than us. That's my take. But France, you know, has the strongest team. That's for sure. France is, you know, really strong. Today is Mo's. Did you mean to say birthday? Yeah, it is Mo's birthday. And honestly, for that reason, I don't even want to talk much about what happened. Like, let's let him, like, have a day in peace. How about that, chat? I think that's just... I don't know. I feel like that's only right. Let's just let him... Like, let's just chill. I think there's just no need. Let's just keep it chill. Overall, I don't mind talking about it a bit, but I don't want to, like, overdo it. It is his birthday today, so... Camelo, thank you for the 5. I'll read the message in a second. Wait, if we pop the ability, does it... No, it doesn't affect the bush, sadly. Oh, that one pig, though, helps out a lot. Camelot the Fido, don't know, my respect for you is an all-time high after you called out full mode. Keep digging your heels in the truth and continue being the boss. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5. Are you gonna make a video about the boss Mo drama? I already made like 4 videos about Mo in the past month. I don't know. It's the same reason I didn't make a video talking about H's response, because it's like I already made I feel like it eventually gets to a point. It's kind of funny, right? Because I feel like I've already done so many videos on it, but people still want me to do more. So I'm kind of torn, you know? Because it's eventually gonna get to the point where like every single video is about, like, I don't know. I think eventually it's just gonna, it gets to a point, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me try to focus on the game, especially in double. Okay, arrows. So he might decide to fireball the wizard as well, just to finish it off. Okay. Hmm. Wait. Not bad. We need to ignore the left. Nah, it's over. That was kind of tragic. I actually think that's not a bad matchup, but I'm probably not super warmed up yet. Yeah, that was tragic. I'm pretty sure that is my matchup too, but that guy plays that deck a lot, so he knows how to play it, I guess. Bro. Nah, but yeah, I shouldn't have lost that. I don't think I have a hard counter, but that's definitely my matchup for sure. What'd you get from the community event? Gems on all my accounts. Oh no, if we're against 2.6, it's the worst matchup. This is probably game. Unless he makes a lot of mistakes. This is, I'm not exaggerating, this is the worst matchup for the deck. Even, like, Nikoko loses to 2.6 every single time. This is probably an L. The good thing is, if I actually climb up, not a lot of people use 2.6, so that's good at least. Is Giant Graveyard the best matchup for the deck? Yeah, Giant well, I don't know if this hard counters Giant Graveyard, but it counters it, I would say. For sure. This deck doesn't have too many hard counters. You can beat most things. 2.6 is one of the hardest matchups in Expo, I would say. Because you can't really break through if they play well. He'll probably Ice Spirit and defend fine. Yeah. Try to barbell this, that would be good. Ooh. Professor Life? You mean banned in game or where? Because I don't remember him getting a ban. Try to make something happen here. Vines, I guess. But the Hero Ice Golem defends everything easily. Why was OJ on your case on Twitter? I don't really know. I heard he was talking about it on his stream. I don't know what he said, though. The only thing I will say is, chat, and this is probably common knowledge, the way OJ acts on stream and videos is way different than, like, when he's not on streamer videos, which I guess is a lot of people, but I don't know. It's very obvious, though. Okay, GG. That's like impossible to win. Whilst that crash out on Mo was uncalled for, well, all I'm gonna say is, me and Mo had an argument, and the general consensus is that I won the argument. It's subjective at the end of the day, but as a result, Mo had to make a tweet in Arabic basically saying he's not going to stream in English or tweet in English anymore, and he called a lot of foreigners racist. I don't know what that's supposed to mean exactly. Hopefully that's not referring to me. I assume he's talking about other people, but sounds to me like I won the argument, so I don't really have any regrets. But, happy birthday to him. I hope he has a good day. Okay, he probably just has one of the giant spam decks, but he doesn't have Duchess, which is interesting. Apparently his mother got involved too. Yeah, I don't want to... no hate towards his mother, though. My mom would do the same thing in this situation. She's just being a good mother. I don't blame her. Any good mother should stand up for their son like that, regardless if they're right or wrong. I feel like most people would. But she said that, like, there's going to be, like, court cases or something. I don't know how that would work, because there's no way anyone outside of Egypt would get in trouble for anything online, so I don't know. I'm a little confused by what she was talking about, but I'm not, like... I don't blame her for trying to help her son. But, yeah, it's definitely quite interesting, that's for sure. Oh wow, the prince went in front. That's kind of nice. The Evo E-Drag clutched up from hard there. Oh. Yep. GG. That was pretty clean, and I think not too difficult, especially the variation he had, so... What does Pedro and other pro players think about the situation with Mo since they don't speak English? I have no idea. Honestly, I think, well, Pedro speaks some English. I think a lot of them don't really care, to be honest. Or they're just trying to stay out of it. Which is probably the smart thing to do. The other person that stayed out of it a lot is Riley, and I have to say, really smart decision by him to stay out of it. Like, yeah. I think in general there's no point for a lot of them to get involved. But yeah, I think like Pedro and the others, they probably don't really care, honestly. Did you have second doubts posting that video where you went alpha mode, or did you just full send it? No, I didn't have any regrets or doubts. In fact, I was even thinking of taking it further and quote retweeting what Mo tweeted about the tweet he posted in Arabic. Because I thought that was really silly that he was playing victim and calling other people racist and stuff. I don't know. I was thinking of doing it, but I was going to, but I was talking to a couple other people about it, and they were like, you know what, you already did enough, and I was like, yeah, probably. Like, I could have, quote, retweeted what he said, probably ratioed him again, you know, and continued it, but I feel like it gets to a point, basically. Like, I already said what I needed to say, basically. And at the end of the day, what I will say, it's hilarious he wants to call, you know, foreigners racist or whatever that's supposed to mean, when he's the one, you know, now tweeting in Arabic, streaming in Arabic, because he knows his Arabic supporters are going to be biased and support him no matter what. He could kill someone in broad daylight and they'd still support him. And he knows that. So we could say he's the one being racist because he doesn't want anything to do with anyone that doesn't speak Arabic, apparently, anymore. So, that's the way that I view it. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but that's what I was thinking of saying when I was thinking of, quote, retweeting it and saying that, because that's kind of the way that I look at it, so... Two-shot Luke with the $5 bonus is the new legendary broken or not? It looks pretty strong, but I don't know for sure. That's going to be a lot of damage. Wow. Does that take the tower? Yes, it does. Wow. Okay, I don't know if I can defend this, though. Let me try. We can't, but... How much damage does that Mega Minion get? Not quite the tower. Does he just giant here? Yeah. Not. If I had a little bit more elixir. Pink Nymphia, thank you for the roses. The finger, I think. And the donut, too. Where can I tell Boss directly how OJ responded to his video? Just you could say it in the chat, probably. He doesn't have his hog in Cycle Elise, so even though I'm low here, he can't punish me. He's probably gonna XC, right? There it is. I'm reading YouTube chat, Walter. Okay. He had to freeze, which is good. Giving it to one of your friends? What do you mean, MD? I didn't give the hacks to anyone. That's not how they work. You can't give them to other people. Oh, I live at 2:30? I don't know. I was just kind of in the mood to do like a late stream. I could have started a little earlier though, I guess. We do a little dual lane pressure here. He's gonna freeze, right? What? He doesn't? I'm shocked. He's gonna go in then, right? Or does he just give up? I mean, the method of downloading the hacks and using it? Well, it's no secret. Generic made a site that anyone can go to. Like, I didn't give anyone them. That's like, it's just anyone can get it. You just go to a site and pay money, basically. But as far as I know, they're being patched now anyway. How's it going, Zach? It all runs through Telegram? Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about all the details of how it works on stream. But yeah, I didn't, like, get them for someone. I don't know what he was talking about with that. The thing is, Mo clearly didn't know what all the information, because you could tell from his replies he thought I bought them, which I never did, right? And he kind of didn't understand the full extent of everything. And what he did is significantly worse, too, so I don't know why anyone that supports him could at all put blame on me and not more blame on him. Because he knew that Heisenberg was cheating for several months. He could have told Supercell. Did he do that? No. I guess I'll go Vines just to keep the wizard alive. Now we could Giant Skeleton to protect here. Yeah, he might punch into the other lane. He doesn't, surprisingly. Protect this. Two-shot Luke with the $2 dono says, will Ronin be meta or is it too much elixir? I think it'll be good, but I don't know if it'll be broken. Thank you for the dono. It's always hard to predict sometimes. You have to see when it's actually in the game, so. But I think that, it's going to be good. That's my prediction. We might as well just wait until... If he's not going to play anything, I might as well just go Zappies. And how long is it going to continue to... For you? I'm not going to talk about it much further. I guess it's already done at this point. Like, I don't plan on making more videos on it unless something comes up. I don't know. I thought for sure he was going to punch the giant skeleton into the other lane. We'll have to pressure a little bit in the left here. Wait. Yo, those vines were huge. Good vines. I don't know if that's going to win us the game, but that got us back in it for sure. Does that kill the... Oh. He might try to NATO. Yes! Let's go! Nice! That should be game. Grapevines. Nice. Nice. We turn things around really quick. That should be... I mean, that's my matchup, so... At least I think, so I'm glad we were able to come back. Nice. OJ called you a farmer? I don't mind that. At the end of the day, every YouTuber is trying to make videos and get views and get money. But everyone has their own personal bias and... You know, people are always going to hate on the type of videos you make. So, that's all it really comes down to. How do I get friend link? I don't know, Awake. I could maybe add... Do you push top ladder still, or not really? Hey, Ian, thank you for the $1 dono. I appreciate that. He sent, I don't know what emoji that is. It looks like a shocked or, like, scared emoji. Thank you. That was too much elixir expenditure. I think we could come back. There's a chance. He's gonna NATO, unless I battle rim here. Okay, that forces a bowler out. That's on Ian Fake Natty. I think he's natural. Greg Doucette might have to do a video on that to verify. Mother Witch, same lane as that. That should be fine. Space out stuff a little bit. He can't get a loon hit here, right? Yeah. Wait, this could actually be really good. Okay. Defending this, though, I don't know how that's gonna happen. The bowler died, but... Nah. It's over. Togi. I know who Togi is. Said Ian when he was streaming. He's probably focusing on CRL. I'm guessing that's why him and Riley haven't been streaming as much. They might again soon, I don't know. Mother Witch, same lane as that, I guess. He probably has Mega Knight or P.E.K.K.A. The deck that Taurus uses. P.E.K.K.A. could be a little hard. Okay, we'll just do that. This is your main deck for Season End. I don't know, it's what I used last season. I feel like, though, the matchups might not be too good for it Season End, because everyone with the deck tilted. Like, Nikoko tilted, I tilted, and a couple other people that were running the deck. I don't know. Because of the Tesla nerf, maybe it's a little better this season. I'm not sure, though. I'm actually going to use this defensively. Saw you face Marsh earlier. Yeah, he had a pretty good matchup, and he was BMing for some reason. It's probably because he's friends with Mo. I'm guessing that's why he was BMing a ton. Just Ghost, I guess. Okay. He hasn't used his Mega Knight or P.E.K.K.A. yet, surprisingly. There it is. He had a P.E.K.K.A. the whole time? I feel like he should have used that earlier, no? Maybe I'm wrong, but... I'm gonna try to do this. Can kind of keep everything alive. Nice. This is good. He's gonna E-Wiz, but... Dude, the Golden Knight dash is so quick now. Bro. Okay. As soon as I pressured in the left, I lost. How's it going, Dybala? I'll just mute to focus. I might as well. Mortar. Okay. I don't know if it's better to cycle Wizard or Giant Skeleton in that scenario. I guess maybe Wizard's a little better. I guess Battle Rim here's good. He might have to Fireball this, right? Cannon Cart. Wow. Oh, and he misplayed the E-Spirit. That's huge. Not bad. Maybe a Wizard ability would have been good there. I didn't do it because I thought he was going to Fireball, though. No Bar Barrel in hand. And he probably just goes Rascals here. That's tragic. Oh, he used it. Yeah, good catch. That's kind of my bad for not paying attention. Wait, why did he Mortar in that lane? Interesting. Good timing. Yeah, I thought... I'm so confused. It's more damage in the left. Okay, Fireballs that. Not bad. Oh, the Mortar was misplayed. Still fine to go Zappies. That's hard. Did you watch the Mexico game today? I didn't, but I know they beat Ecuador. I didn't watch it live, though. I watched the France game, though. Well, the first 2/3 of it, and then I stopped watching it because it was kind of a blowout. Yeah, Mortar's really, really difficult to beat. I'm still pushing top 1k as this season. Alright, I'll see. I mean, I might add you. I mostly add usually like top 200 players, but I might have some room on my list for the time being. W video, how many times did you rehearse before posting that content? I don't really rehearse or practice recording. Oftentimes it's the first take that I record it all typically as well. I mean, maybe in advance I play in the video like what I'm gonna show to easily like swap the tabs when I'm talking, but I don't rehearse that much. Or make like a script. Because usually, often what I'm reading, it's usually on the screen in front of me, so I don't need like a script or anything. Okay, it's Pig Cycle. But yeah, hopefully the US can beat Bosnia tomorrow. I think they probably will. Or today, I guess. Did Mo remove you from your Clash Royale list too? He did that like a couple weeks ago, yes. That was a couple weeks ago. Bomber went crazy there, can't lie. He's gonna delivery. Well, at least the Evo Cannon's out of cycle. So hopefully the Evo Ram can do something. Okay, Giant Skeleton, same lane. Looks like a pretty good set of vines there. Oh, we got the E-Spirit. That might allow us a breakthrough. Nah, delivery. Wait, but he has to deal with... Giant Skeleton doesn't reach. Close. Those pigs by him were smart. That's game. I might try RG after this game. I'm gonna see though. I don't know how RG is in this meta. It's probably decent, I guess. Boss Bully arc started. Well, I didn't want to overdo it. I was thinking of quote retweeting what Mo said in Arabic, but like I said, I felt like I did enough already. A couple other people I was talking to about it were kind of advising me like not to as well, or they felt like I already kind of made my point. So I want to see if anyone's using this RG deck, actually. I don't know. Probably not many. Maybe there's like one or two. I mean, most are obviously just using like regular RG. I never used any third-party software, but I was banned. Oh, I already have it in 7. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'm surprised that my replies did get more likes every time. I wonder if it's because it was under my tweet. I don't know. I don't think someone... Maybe someone like botted. Maybe someone did, because someone did it to Nate too. It's possible someone did it to me, but to be fair, all of my replies got so many comments, and most people were supporting me, so I might have just cooked him. I don't know. He's got Skeleton's Log. What is this guy? Interesting. He's waiting. I thought he was going to activate off the Ice Wizard, but he played it on the side, so... Could immediately RG, I guess. I was thinking about fireballing, but probably a little aggressive until I know what his win con is. Mo's still the CR goat in my opinion. Yeah, he's still the best player in the game, for sure. Actually, the question is if he still remains the best after this, I guess. If he, like, manages kind of the backlash. Because what I will say is, a lot of greats, one of their biggest downfalls tends to be, like, controversy and, like, scandals. Historically, that has been the case. So I wonder if, like, it's going to affect him mentally, because he didn't make it to the monthly finals this month, and that probably was largely because of the exposes that took place. So, I don't know. It's just something to consider. It's not a guarantee, but... Bro, the fact that I switched and matched. This is insane, bro. Because I literally had Bridge Spam Zappies, and I'm facing like a lightning deck. I don't know, bro. That's kind of laughable. Bro, like... Let's chill. Giant skeleton. Could be a lot of different things. Balloon again. Balloon again. This could be something here. Because he's not back to Tombstone. Oh, he is. Okay. I thought he had to play one more card and he was going to go Zappies. Wait, he messed up. He could have got it on the tower, I think. Fireball does do enough, thankfully. We're cooked, bro. Just Nados. Oh, I mean, that's debatably even worse. GG. Pretty good defense. I had a feeling he was going to loon in this lane. Good defense once again. Breaking through in this match, though, seems near impossible. Ah, he played it in that lane. It's pretty much over now. Damn. I mean, the defense was good at the end, but... like, low-key, I don't even think I played that bad that match, so I'm content with it. Like, I'm content with how I played that match. Even though I did lose. Because that's tricky. Astral with the Australian 2 Dardono says, would you spank me? I guess so, man. Bro, he asks this every stream, basically. I'm gonna go back to this. Hopefully I don't get, like, 2.6 or something. Boss, court cases of you and Nate. There's obviously not gonna be court cases. I know his mom is trying to, like, look out for... you know, her son, but there's not gonna be any court cases. It's a little silly. Especially because pretty much everything was true as well. And isn't it only defamation if it isn't true? Wait, we're against 2.6 right when I switched. Bro. What is this? Oh no. Boss could be facing jail time in the US. Bro, people are talking crazy. I have money too. Like, I can get a lawyer. Yo, chat, you guys know how I love making content on drama? Please, I dare Mo and his mom to take me to court and try to take legal action. I'll upload content on the whole thing. That would be a wonderful thing to live stream. Please, I hope that happens. That would be incredible. 'Cause I'm not gonna get in trouble. That's just ridiculous. I don't even think she was referring to me. I'm pretty sure they were talking about the people that were being racist. I don't know who was. Specific people on Twitter, probably. Just giant skeleton here, I guess. He does have a lightning. That gives me a small chance. But it's still very, very hard. OJ would really like to see what the farming was if they took him to court. Bro, I mean, yeah, if OJ ever got arrested, you know damn well I'd be the first to make a video on it. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta be careful about giving him lightning value. Wait? Get in there! Oh! Wait. No. Bro. Crazy. What the? Um... Well, that's a lovely matchup. Bro, the chat is funny today. Alright, hopefully we don't get too much more 2.6. Boss looks older than OJ. Well, I don't want to say that's like across the board, but a lot of people do consider Asians to age really well. My girlfriend is older than me, but people think she looks younger than me, which is kind of funny. Okay, drill. Wait, he had a cannon? Bro, the chat is so goofy, holy. No cannon. He has to snowball, right? There it is. I was hoping he'd snowball on offense, but he saved it for defense. This guy knows what he's doing. Okay. I think I need a bar barrel there. Maybe I didn't for sure, but I was a bit scared. Wow, I didn't realize we were up this much elixir. Oh, he used his Evo Snowball defensively. That's so good for me. And he has to drill defensively. That's really good. So his Evo Snowball, he's only going to have one more the rest of the match, probably. Poison? Yeah, there it is. That means we can wizard, probably. Oh my gosh, he just spent so much elixir. Okay. Oh, damn, he cycled so quick. Okay. Damn, he had the... Oh! Nah, we're cooked. Yeah. Someone on TikTok is spamming mute emotes as red flag. Bro, I'm the definition of a red flag. So you wouldn't be wrong. That reminds me of the red flag emote. I have the... Or the red card, not flag, card. Excuse me. I mistaken a flag for a card. I was so focused on other people's life, he lost all his skill. Bro, I will say that is one problem I have in this game. I literally can't focus anymore. I don't know what happened to my focus. I feel like I somehow developed like ADHD or something in the last couple of years. I don't know what's happened. Or something. It's so weird. I can't, for some reason, concentrate for several hours like I used to be able to. I wonder if I'm, like, doom scrolling too much. I don't know. It's probably, maybe social media, there's, like, that's, like, a downside of it. I don't know. Bro needs Adderall? I don't know, maybe. Divines that. No, come back, wizard. It's over now. Yeah, it's over. How's it going, Hunter? Why you give it? Because it's over. I tried to play the wizard higher so it countered the hog better, but then it was too far away apparently, so. What's the oldest woman you've cracked? I don't know if I should answer that question or not. Do this. He's probably gonna fireball the Mother Witch. Wait. Skeletons? That's interesting. That's fine. Well, I'm just gonna wizard. He's gonna Evo Skelly Barrel, probably. No, he does that instead, which is quite interesting. I guess we Battle Ram here. Oh, we forced that out of him. That's pretty good. Basically just went to waste there. And that reached the tower. Nice. When is Hypno going live? Doesn't he stream like twice a day? Nice, Mortar gets distracted. We could just go in here. I have vines for the bowler. Nice, he commits Rascals as well. I mean, I think I just need a giant skeleton, right? Yeah, perfect. It also blocks that. Perfect. He's gonna mortar here. Okay. Battle Ram other lane. Pressure a little bit. Bowler. Oh, he does that, okay. Nice! Good connection there. Nice win. Boss, do you like cougars? Not really. That's not particularly my type. I prefer other types of cats over cougars, but they are a cool animal overall. Just vines here. Okay, bro. Brother. The Mother Witch, I guess. No, don't kill the Mother Witch. Oh my god, bruh. I am the worst person at multitasking. Chat, OJ didn't do anything. I don't know why. He didn't do anything that serious, I guess. That's the best way to put it. But people are talking about him a lot. It's chill. It's just kind of funny. It's not that OJ's getting, I don't know, he's getting a lot of hate. Nah, he didn't do anything that serious. I figured I'd just say that because people have been mentioning him a lot, so. He's yeah. He has been catching a lot of strays. Not bad. He might arrow here. It should be game. Yeah, that's undefendable. GG. I have a hard counter. Good thing I didn't lose that. Nah, but Chad, I genuinely, OJ didn't mean any harm. The truth is, me and him have kind of an ongoing soft beef, I guess you could say. Like, the last couple times we saw each other in person, we were completely cool. We just, I think we like to just mess with each other, though, online. It's kind of been ongoing now the past couple of years at this point. Like, but it's not, like, super serious, you know? Yeah, it's kind of like what Pink Nifia said, is like just being silly. Yeah. I don't know if I should cycle something here. Maybe Battle Ram in the back. Clash Royale and beef in the same sentence. Chat, to be fair though, I could be wrong, but isn't the beef the only thing that keeps this game somewhat alive in 2026? I feel like, at least since the game's been on like a downward trend, it's pretty much been somewhat the only relevant thing. Bro, this guy wants me to unmute emotes so badly. Okay, there you go. Bro, this guy on TikTok wants me unmuting them so bad. Nice. Oh, I thought he was gonna go Inferno Drag. But Ghost clutched up. I'll take it. Do you know if CRL World's taking place in America again? Rumor is it's in Japan. It's not confirmed, though. And actually, none of the creators were told where it is yet either, but there's a lot of speculation that it's in Japan. If I had to predict where it is, Japan is what I'm going with. Look at Triaz's short he made, and I think he probably uploaded it on... He uploaded on Twitter, that's where I saw it. But yeah, I think on all his platforms he uploaded a short speculating it's in Japan. Did you know Phone Cats always shouts you out? Bro, Phone Cats is a real one. I used to watch him all the time. I still even occasionally watch him. Ghost, because he doesn't have his guards in cycle. Oh, right. I forgot. He has Hunter and XC. Okay, we're going to Battle Ram here because he just used his Snowball. Okay, gets the Evo X out of him, which is good, I guess, because it's a negative trade. I'm going to Wizard here. Okay, we need to take some damage. There she is. Freeze. Wait. Wait, that's in the bomb. Oh! 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 He's gonna freeze? Oh. Or do that. Okay. Nice. He's gonna freeze now. We got a Bard Barrel out of the radius of the... He didn't freeze? Hello, sir. Where's the freeze? What the hell? He's gonna freeze. Good Bard Barrel. Yo, maybe I gotta make noises more. I feel like they come in clutch. This guy actually plays Clash Royale. I was convinced he just yaps about it. I do, but I'm ass at this game now, bro. I mean, I did get top 64 in CRL a couple months ago, which I'm pretty happy about. But, dude, honestly, I am genuinely a bit embarrassed about my skill in this game. We do got end season coming up in 5 days, though. Maybe I could actually make a run without tilting. That would be nice. I don't know. Because last season, I was top 100 with 12 hours left, but I tilted. It was tragic. It was very tragic. But we'll see. I hope, like, hopefully I play a little better this season end, and also the deck doesn't fall out of the meta again, because Nikoko tilted with it too, so. Boston, I still better than you or not? I don't know about that, Dybala. We could have a competition who finishes higher this season. Because you're dealing with your traffic court case, maybe it affected your mental. Nah, chat, you want me to be real? And maybe some people are going to call me weak. And this is like a bit pathetic. The thing that affected me the most in this game was when I got heartbroken 2 years ago. By some girl. That fucked up my mental. I didn't even want to play this game at all. That messed up my mental in the game more than anything, and I feel like, bro, it was bad. And then I feel like since I got over it, I kind of had to recover and like relearn my skill in the game in a way. Because when you're like depressed, it's hard to focus on the game, I swear. Because for a game that's very like mental based, it's pretty much all mental, right? There's nothing physical about it. You need to be in a good headspace. So, you still talk to the Juicy One? Not often, no. Occasionally, but not often. Okay. Let's try to get something here. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty easy defense for him. The nice thing is, though, I'm going to have the Evo Ram. And he doesn't have his Evo Valk in hand, which is very good, I guess. Wait, those ghouls. Ooh. Wait. Wait. He's... Bro, I just whiffed a bar barrel. I was gonna say he's kind of fumbling, and then I just whiffed a bar barrel, bro. That was crazy. Holy cow, man. Damn, Dybala and Ubdude beefing in the chat. Maybe I gotta do a video on it, right, guys? Nah. Okay. Nah. It's not over, but this is looking like a tricky situation. Dude, it sucks the tornado doesn't... It doesn't have enough suction. Like, it doesn't suck hard enough. Okay. Hmm. Go charge! Nah, it's over. I tried, bro. Sweep got banned. That's what I saw, yeah. hate Vines. Boss is a masturbator with comments like that. I haven't mastered bait just yet. Riley mastered bait, though. I could probably learn from him. Battle Ram here. We forced the freeze out of him. I guess that's fine. Have you moved on from the Twitter drama? Mostly, yeah. Not bad. Yeah, Silent. That was a long time ago, like 5 years ago. But yes. Nice win. Oh no. Don't tell me we're against 2.6. I think we are, right? Fiddlesticks, man. We're cooked. Probably just a Barbaro here. Wait, we actually got a good wizard ability, but the Evo Skellies. Nah, that undefendable. Bro, it's crazy because at the top of ladder, there's only like 4 people using 2.6, like in the top 200. But at this range, it's like 1 out of every 8 games, it feels like. Something like that. Although, one guy had lightning, so it's a bit different. I'm gonna try RG. I think soon I'm gonna go to sleep, though. It's pretty late already, I guess. Massive loss streak? Massive? Didn't I only lose like 2 or 3? I could count, but I didn't think it was that many. We might be able to get an activation here. Nah. Oh! How do you set up a win-loss counter? I would do that if I knew how to set it up. I kind of gotta wait for him to play his, Archer Queen. It's hard to go in until he cycles her, but I might go in anyway. Okay, there she is. Ghost Hunter if he goes pigs. Wait. Yeah, that was a big mistake. If it weren't for that, I don't know how I would have won, honestly. But that gave me a really big opening. He has his Evo Pigs in cycle, but I have Fireball. Not enough to E-Spirit and Fireball, because I cycled an RG. Fireball's fine, though, because I have the King up. It's pretty much game, unless I throw. And at this point, it's pretty much impossible to lose. Even though I think this matchup can go either way, I will say if the Pigs player makes even just like one mistake defensively, they could lose the whole game for sure. Kind of like what happened. But Queen in the other lane is a pretty large mistake. So... yeah, and also the cannon wasn't good as well. You're right, chat. GG. Before that, how many games did I lose? I could check, I guess. I'm semi-curious. Wait, I lost one game. And chat said I was on a loss streak. What the hell? Bro, because I forgot I won the game before. That might have been rage bait from the chat, I don't know. I've been like winning one, losing one recently. It seems like, so. Hmm, 39%. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for. See. This is like a mirror match. No, well, he probably has RG Cage. Wait, what? Oh, he has, like, Golem, I guess. He has Monk, people are saying. Ooh. You were right. Okay, nice little ability there. I mean, technically we are losing, but with the king up, and now that I know what he has... and he just missed the barbell. That's huge. Does he have... he just, like, will... I think I could go in here, actually. Let's do it. Okay, that's fine. I'm so glad I didn't Fisherman. I was thinking about it, but I knew he was going to heal her. And he did. So, good thing I just chilled on that. That doesn't reflect, right? Okay, good. Just RG here. He's going to have to 3M. There they are. Only one shot. Holy man. Just fireball that. He might monk here. Damn, I thought I could get a prediction. Either way, it's over. Nice win. GG. Thermothealer's interesting. Yeah, it is. Invader said he'd buy the Heal Spear plushie from you, really? Yeah, they gave it out. I can't remember when they gave it out. Like a couple years ago, I think. What headphones is that? These should be, Razer. Yeah. Isn't RG kind of buns after the nerf? It's not awful, but I think now most people would agree it takes skill to use. To get, like, a good finish with it, you have to be really good with it. Like, Sofani. Sofani, I think that's how you pronounce it. That's the best RG player right now. I guess, well, either Firkin or him. Technically, though, you could say that Firkin actually has the finishes to back himself up. Because technically, Firkin does have 2 #1 finishes with RG. And Sofani doesn't have a #1 yet, but I would say right now, Sofani is, I would say, the better RG player, like, currently, but not achievement-wise, if that makes sense. But if he gets a #1, then he's objectively, I would say, the best at that point. Oh, shoot. I gotta watch out here. I'm just gonna ignore the right. Fisherman actually clutched up a little bit as well. Hyper bait. Wait. I'm gonna RG. He spent so much elixir. Even though he can Mighty Miner here. Bro, he has a cannon? Oh my... Okay, I thought he was running the Hypno deck, like no building, basically. Tragic. Okay, this isn't gonna be super easy, but I think if he has a building, it means he doesn't have rocket, right? I don't know for sure, but that's good to know. It means I can cycle stuff in the back, like I can RG in the back, all that. He does have rocket? Okay, I'm gonna RG anyway. I want to see if he does. Someone in the chat did say he had rockets, so let's see. Goody Spirit. I don't know if he has a rocket. Let's just go in this lane. Dark Obs are valuable. That's a free fireball. I don't know about that play by him. Evo Barrel did absolutely nothing. Okay, I feel like he's kind of slipping a little bit. Wait, what the hell? Bro, this guy just made like 4 mistakes in a row. We might be able to capitalize off of it. Fireball is going to be able to hit everything as well. This is the push. I feel like this is a now or never type push. Bro, of course he just... Nah, Mighty Miner. Unless... Wait, the E-Spirit doesn't connect. He's chilling, though, I think. Wait. Oh, never mind. Wow, bro, this game is going back and forth. Okay. Barbell. We're looking good now. Let's just chill RG in the back. Because we're up damage. Okay. Fisherman pre-placed. Ghost. Ability. So we get the Fire Spirit on it. Don't have to worry about it, right? Okay, good defense. We just need to make sure we have Barbarian on cycle. Yo, bro, that... Oh my gosh, the wall breaker almost connected. Nice. The Hypno version is harder to beat, I think. Unironically, him having the cannon actually gave me a chance. If he had, I think, Valk and Rock... Dude, this guy's so mad. Bro. Bro, when people spam the laugh after losing, it just makes me laugh. It's actually hilarious. There's very few things that are funnier in the game. Like, actually, bro, I'm dying. Nice one. Okay, 35%. Don't you prefer the Monk version? I'm trying this one. I saw Ardentois was using it with Monk. I could give that a try too. But I think more people are using it without Monk. I'm gonna wait and then just Fireball. Nice. Okay, so he doesn't have Log, he's got Delivery, which means the E-Spirit should be able to clip the bats basically every single time. Wait, that was so aggressive. Can he get away with that? He goes Berserker here, Bomb Tower, right? Oh. Wait. Hmm. What's your name? My name's Eric. Rip, man. He wound up getting more damage than me. You gotta let one connect. I think we just get another RG in the back. Wait, no we don't actually, because he just cycled... No, Wait, never mind, I'm okay. He went Bomb Tower. I did kind of throw, but it's not the end of the world because he did Bomb Tower. I thought he wasn't going to Bomb Tower. Bro, if he went... Nah, I'm still cooked. I thought he didn't have his... I forgot about the Evo Bats. That's why I did that. I forgot about the Evo Bats. So many things to keep track of in this game now. Okay, let's see. You gotta predict the Marcher every time. Yeah, what I'm realizing is you have to predict the Marcher every time, no matter what. It's like finding out my mom isn't named Mom. Real. Turn my AC on. I didn't really want there to be like noise in the background, but it's getting kind of warm in here. Should probably end soon. It's getting late. You stream elsewhere or just YouTube? I'm also live on TikTok. YouTube's the main platform, though. Why don't you wear glasses anymore? I usually wear my contacts. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. Have you ever considered Twitch or Kick? I actually used to stream on Twitch, and then I tried Kick for like a little bit, but not a long time. I feel like Clash Royale's not very popular on Kick. This is a great opening here. How does he defend this? Oh, he just chooses to ignore and hog. Wow, I have never had this start against 2.6 before. That's insane. What the hell? That's the craziest start I've ever seen against 2.6. I want to say that's probably good for me, though. I don't know, though. I'm thinking of going Hunter, because he might cannon. Nah, he didn't. I'm gonna go in. He's gonna have to turret, right? How... Nah, gets a shot. If I get his tower, this situation's good for me. I need his tower, though. Oh, yeah, it gets... Oh, the ghouls! Let's go! Dude, no way. This should be game, right? Surely. This has to be game now, at this point. Maybe not, though, but... I would think a 2-tower game should be good for me. Okay. I'm gonna go RG in the back. Maybe it would have been better to play it in the left lane. In the back, but it's okay. We just have to make sure that Musk dies. That's the most important thing here. Hero Ice Golem is kind of crazy broken. What the hell? Maybe this guy doesn't main 2.6. I kind of am getting the impression he doesn't main this deck. Can you say sorry to the Mo the Goat? If he apologizes to me, I'm down to... The thing is, I don't think he's gonna apologize to me, though, so... It's chill, though. At the end of the day, you don't have to be on good terms with every single person, so... In the US, what time is it? It's 4:13 a.m. It's pretty late, but the season ends in 5 days, and I was planning on staying up for season end, so... Bro, why am I matching 2.6 so much this stream? What the heck, bro? No way. Bro. Dude. Nice starting play, by the way. Are you not feeling guilty for what you did? Me feel guilty? Bro. I don't understand how anyone could look at the situation between me and Mo and feel like I did worse than Mo. Unless they were very biased. I don't think I handled it perfectly. Like, I'm sure there's some things I could have done better, but... if you feel like I should feel guilty for anything, I feel like that's pretty insane. I can't lie. Especially if Mo doesn't, so... Well, King's activated, so... yeah, all this is because of Nate. I mean, you could say that if you want, I guess. But... technically, you could make the argument... I guess it could go multiple ways. You could also say... this would have never happened if Mo wasn't friends with Heisenberg. So I guess you could say it's because of Nate or because of Heisenberg, primarily. You could say, if you're gonna say it started because of a specific person, I would say probably Nate or Heisenberg. Yeah, Archie in the back. How's it going, Ox? No, the Evo Skeletons. Bro, the Evo Skeletons be slurping crazy, bro. Holy. I don't know if we're going to be able to wiggle our way out of this one. Good skeletons by him. We're cooked, bro. I've matched Hog so much this stream. It's been kind of insane. I knew he was going to prediction Fireball, so I didn't play my Hunter. I don't know if I'm going to get rewarded for that or not, though. We'll see. Die, Hero Ice Golem. That's hard. GG. With RG Monk, it's A lot easier. Bro. It's difficult. But he's also very good with 2.6. You could definitely see the difference between both of those players and how they played the match, for sure. Have you watched the World Cup? Yeah, I've been watching it a lot. It's been one of my favorite things to do, actually, the last couple weeks. I've been enjoying a lot of the matches. I'm going to watch the US play against Bosnia, of course, later today. We should have the advantage by a good bit, so hopefully we don't choke that match. I think the US has a good chance of going far. I think we could definitely reach the semifinals. I think we got a good chance of that. Winning the whole thing, though, I don't know. Some people in the US are saying they got US winning it all, but bro, dude, look, the thing is, France is really, really good. I mean, we could get lucky because let's say France loses. Someone upsets them. You never know. Anything could happen. But, you know, Germany's already out. And Germany, people thought was better than the US, so we'll see. Anything could happen. But yeah, Argentina too, with Messi. I feel like the US has a much better chance of beating Argentina than Spain, though. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, because... Or, sorry, I misspoke. I think the US has a better chance of beating Argentina than France, because France's team is so just, like, well-rounded. Defensively, on offense, just everything, right? They got so many just star players. I feel like Argentina, they gotta rely primarily more on Messi, I feel like, performing, right? I feel like we got better odds against Argentina. But France, they're both hard to beat. I don't know, man. Argentina beat France in the finals last time. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know, man. Messi's still amazing, but he is 4 years older. We'll have to see what happens. Ronaldo, though, is finished. I'm sorry, that's all I'm going to say. Ronaldo's finished. Portugal needs to take him out of the field. I'm kind of kidding, but bro. Messi is the GOAT, though. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna sleep soon. I'm getting pretty tired. I'll probably play a bit off stream. And maybe try to finish decent this season if I can. I'm gonna have to grind a bit, though. Probably either use RG or bridge spam. Alright, have a good one, TikTok. Make sure to drop a follow. Oh, Sus Bushman, thank you for the heart me. I am Post, thank you for the heart puffs. I think I didn't read that. Thank you. And I'll call it on YouTube as well. Have a good one, chat. Appreciate you all watching.